Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Keto in the Chaos. My name is Tammy, and on this channel, I like to share all my tips and tricks on how I lost 207 pounds without surgery and how you can be successful on your own weight loss journey. So, if that's what you're looking for, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more videos like this one to inspire you to get started. Hello everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming to check in on me on my week 16 update of my reverse diet. If you are new here and you don't exactly know me or my story, I'm going to give you a little bit of a rundown on how I got to where I'm at and what I am doing. But I wanted to remind you that I have tons of playlists up in the section above, like the little bar above, for more information on how you can get started on weight loss and where I've come and all of this. This is probably, I think this is video number 633 of this channel, which is crazy to me. I cannot even believe that. But I've been doing this for a little bit of time. I started this channel after I had lost 100 pounds and I really just wanted to share what I had learned with other people. I had no idea what I was getting into and I had no idea what this channel was going to grow to be. I am so grateful now to have it and to have you guys in my life and to be able to still help people lose weight and inspire people to try something that might work this time, which is really, really great. My name is Tammy. Like I said, I am a 46-year-old mother of 9. I've been married to my awesome husband, Chef Dave. We call him Chef Dave because he makes a lot of my meals, but he is not a chef. He actually is a fleet supervisor for the local water company. But we call him Chef Dave, and we have been married 26 years. I know, crazy. It will be 27 years in July. So that's a little bit about me. I began my ketogenic journey on January 1st, 2017 at 374 pounds. I was desperate for a solution. I was begging God to help me, and keto was the way that I was able to finally find a way out of my obesity. Over the years, I have found a lot of information and a lot of the helpful things that I have been able to use to help myself to lose weight, and not only lose weight, but to help keep it off. And here on this channel, I like to teach all the things that I learn, all the new things, all the old things, all the things in between, everything that I think might be helpful to you on your own weight loss journey. So while this particular video is about my personal journey, this channel is about helping you. So if you're new, I hope that you will go ahead and hit subscribe and stick around and join us and become one of the family. Always feel free to post a comment. I try really hard to respond to as many as I possibly can. I really like to interact. And also, if you're new, you may not realize it, but I do have a Facebook community that is available to help you get started on your weight loss journey. There's a getting started guide there, and there's people that can help you out. So all of that information is in the about section if you are looking for that, or the ways to contact me, or anything interesting. Don't forget to check out all of the awesome information I have down there below. Now, all that being said, this is a video about my week 16 on my reverse diet. And if a reverse diet is a new concept for you, basically the nitty-gritty basics of it is that you're slowly raising up your calories in order to improve your metabolism. A lot of people start at their maintenance calories and then go up from there. Me, I started at my bargain basement calories and kind of used a reverse diet to slowly get used to the idea of eating more food so that my body didn't overreact and put on weight really quickly, and that I didn't just go on a full-on binge. I kind of it was a way of kind of keeping my calories in control as I raised them up, and helped me stay focused on keeping myself in check and keeping myself healthy and eating the right amount of calories versus overeating and maybe going into some binge eating after restricting for so long. So it's kind of, I'm using reverse diet a little bit differently than a lot of people do. A lot of people are using it just to bulk and build muscle and to get their calories up higher in maintenance. Now I am almost to that point. So 16 weeks in, I have come up from 1,300 calories to 1,860, which is where I have been for the last couple of weeks. And I'm feeling pretty comfortable where I am at now. I'm starting to feel like less like I need more food, less desire to overeat. I have a lot of information. There's a video, if you look in my live chat playlist, there is a video on how I was able to overcome stress eating. I use a lot of those techniques and a lot of those suggestions still to this day. And so, we're in the middle of a really difficult time right now, and as we're coming into the holiday season, it's not easy. So there's lots of information in other videos that can help you get through this coming week as we go into Christmas and as we go into the after Christmas blues, which I'm sure you guys are expecting as much as I am. So there's lots of tips and tricks I can give you on that if you check out my other videos. This particular video is just going to be an update about my week 16. How did it go? What did I weigh? And will I be changing my calories up for next week? So I will be showing you all the weights from every day this week, and I will be talking about all the data of how many calories I ate, whether or not I stuck to my plan, whether or not I went off plan, and all of that. So I hope that that's what you're looking for, and this video is helpful and entertaining for you. If it is, don't forget to give it a like down below and even comment so that the algorithm can pick up this video and share it with other people that are looking for help to learn how to do something different for maintenance, maybe something that they hadn't thought to try before, because this is new for a lot of people. Okay, so week 16 went really great, but before we get into that, I just remembered I actually got a giftie. Yes, I got a gift today, and I feel super bad because I remember that someone was messaging me. I thought it was on Instagram about these not showing up. And I cannot find that message to save my life. And there is not a note in here saying who it's from. So I feel super bad. But if you are the person who is messaging me, thank you so much. And I'm so sorry I cannot find your message. I just feel terrible about it. I need to be more careful and write more things like this down, because I thought I would easily be able to find that message. And I have so much going on. My mind is just blank. I cannot remember who sent it. But I just wanted to say thank you to whoever sent this beautiful bath bomb. It is from from Amazon Soapy Shop, and it's super cute. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to use this. I wish I would have opened it yesterday and just used it for my bath, but I wanted to save it and put it in this video because it's so cute. So I will be using it on Christmas Day. Even better. So anyway, I'm going to put in my exercise clips for you guys, just for my exercise accountability, for your entertainment purposes. My video for my dance class might be from my lyrical class, might not be in here because there was kind of a mix-up with my camera, and we were recording actual dance for a recital, like a video recital this week, and I had the GoPro running, but apparently I had it on time-lapse, so I'm not sure how much I got in that, but I'll put in whatever I've got. If I don't have anything, then you'll have to watch it on Stars Unlimited later. Maybe I'll share it here if you guys want to see it. I can't believe I messed up on that dance, because it was like such an easy dance and I knew it so well, and yet on the time we recorded it, I totally messed up. Anyway, all the exercise clips are coming for you guys right now. Well, good morning. It's Wednesday. It is 28 degrees. There's no sun in sight. But hey, at least it's not snowing on me. So the chickens, I fed them and the bucket is empty. So even though I could wait till tomorrow, just in case it snows, I'm gonna do it today. Had to do a little clogging in there to warm myself up. My hands aren't completely dead. It's cold. I'm done. Thanks for enjoying my misery. Well, I hope you guys got a kick out of that. It's definitely good for me to be accountable to you guys, to show you that I am trying to be more active and to change my mindset surrounding cardio and working out and that kind of thing. I have to say my arms are really, really sore. In addition to the exercises you saw me do in the video, I also did tricep dips to failure, multiple rounds, and also lifts this way. And yeah, so I did my measurements this week and my arms actually grew a half an inch, and I really think it's muscle that grew this time. I think I actually am growing muscles. Weird. Been very, very sore this week, so I think I've pushed myself a little bit harder than last time, which is good, and trying to be embracing that and feel good about it. Now, we don't have any more dance for the next couple of weeks, so now I'm trying to figure out my strategies for continuing to keep cardio in my life. And you know what I just realized? I am not wearing my Fitbit, so all of my steps are not counting for the last however many hours of this day. Whoops. Took it off to take a shower and get ready and forgot to put it back on. I hate that. Ugh. I want to get credit for all my steps. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope it was fun for you. Let's move on. How did my week go this week? Calorie-wise. So let's go over the calories and talk about that, how I did it. So I did calorie cycle again. I really like calorie cycling, having a couple higher days on the weekend and then having lower days on the weekdays. It kind of makes it a little bit more flexible when I adjust my calories, because if I'm not quite ready to eke up my daily ones, I can really up my weekend ones and still get a higher average without really going all hogs wild on every single day of the week, which I just kind of want to keep the bulk of the week going up a little bit more slowly, and I use the weekends to try to like splurge a little, which is kind of fun, and it makes it so that I can have treats and things like that. And I have oodles of treats still all over my shelves. I don't eat them. I have like more Built Bars than you could possibly imagine right over here. I have a whole entire shelf, like three shelves dedicated to my Built Bar stash at this point. So I have plenty of treats on hand, and it's nice to be able to have them sometimes, because most of the time on the daily calories, I can't fit them in and also meet my protein numbers and keep my fats in check and things like that. So it's nice to have a couple of days a week where I can kind of like relax a little bit. So I did that this week, and it was Jasper's birthday week. So one of those splurge days included a little treatsy for Jasper's birthday. So I used his birthday as a day for a higher calorie day. That's, you kind of work around your holidays. This also, calorie cycling also gives you the flexibility to splurge a little bit on holidays and then pull back on the rest of the week. So I'm still doing that. So here's the calories for this week. Saturday, Jasper's birthday was 2051. Sunday was 2050. Monday was 1788. Tuesday was 1784. Wednesday was 1846. And Thursday was 1756, and Friday was 1788. So I'm not sure if you saw there what I did there. On Wednesday, I have 1846, and the reason why it's higher is because I just felt really hungry. I was feeling really, really hungry, and so I ate. I can't even remember what I ate, or even if I filmed it in this video that'll be coming out next week, but. I just was extra hungry, and I think I had like a Built Bite or something to tide me over at night, and I just thought, okay, well then I'll just adjust my calories tomorrow, and so I just bumped the calories down for the following day and was able to still pull out my average calories. So, and I figured if I got really hungry on Thursday that I would just go eat the extra 30 calories, but if I could just get by and not feel like I was starving like I was on Wednesday, I'm trying to listen to my body more, but I also realize I'm going to be more hungry because I'm eating carbohydrates. So I'm trying to be aware of that too and make sure that it's real actual hunger and that is necessary to follow through. And it's just like this, head games, always head games, right? So my average calories for the week was 1866, which was exactly the same as last week and only 6 up from what my goal average was. So nailed it again. Week 16, nailed every week so far. I'm very proud of myself for doing that. It's not easy. It feels sometimes a little bit like overkill. I think at this point it's starting to feel a little bit much to have to still be tracking at this point so much, but I feel like it's beneficial to me. I probably won't do this every single year for the rest of my life, but it's beneficial to me to see what I'm doing and know what I'm doing so that if things change, I can know what to change, I guess, if that makes any sense. So as for my macros, people always want to know like what I'm actually eating macro wise. So my average protein for the week was 170. I hit it. I was up 1 gram from last week, and that was my goal. It has been my goal for a long time to eat my body weight in grams, and I did it for the first time. Average 170. I'm so happy. Carbs were 85 net average, which was up 8 from last week. Fats were 82 average, which was down 5 for last week. Those are great. I'm very happy with those. I really don't care like where they fall. I like to keep them kind of balanced, and I like to keep them under the protein, and I succeeded in doing that. Just barely. They're kind of all even if you really look at it that way, which I think is pretty great. How did it go on the scale? I know you guys know last week it did not go super awesomely on the scale. For some random reason, I had water weight gain on a week that I wasn't expecting water weight gain, and I think it might have had something to do with those weird melatonin reactions that I was having. I don't know if it was a reaction to the sugar in the gummies or if it was a reaction to the melatonin. Like, I looked like death and a half, and I felt like it. I really sincerely thought that I had COVID-19. I was this close to going in and getting a test before I stopped taking those and I started to feel better. Obviously, I didn't have it because I feel totally fine now, but I was a little bit concerned there for a minute because of how tired those things made me. So I think a lot of that had to do with the weight gain. I don't think it was actual weight gain. It was just fluctuations of the scale. So I think that we're doing okay that way. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and show you all of the weights from this week, and we'll come back and we'll talk about it. Alrighty, so there you have it. As you can imagine, I was much relieved to see the scale doing that this week, and it was kind of this weird, like, it was literally, like, if you look at it on the Renfo, it's literally like this little U, and the weights were almost identical on the front side and the back side of the week, which is really strange. And the best thing about it is that this is the week that I should be having a water weight gain. My ovulation day is supposed to be tomorrow, and so I should be gaining some water weight all week this week. And as you can see, I didn't really have a lot of that. I had some, but I didn't have a lot of that. So Sunday, 169.6, but also Saturday, 169.6. Monday, 170.4, but also Friday, 170.4. Isn't that funny? Tuesday, 173.2, and Wednesday, 173.2. If I didn't have this outlier of 171.8 on Thursday, like if I'd had 173.2 and then 171.8 on the other side, that would have been even funnier. But yeah, it was the strangest thing. I don't think I've noticed anything like that before. So if you add all of the weights for the week and divide them up by 7, you end up with 171.2, which is down 1.1 pounds of the median weight for this week. Now, it's still up from my lowest median weight, but in a reverse diet, I do expect to put on some weight, and I cannot stay the same calories forever. Plus, this is Christmas week, and I really need to give myself a little bit of extra because it's Christmas. Like, I don't want to go completely overboard on Christmas and screw up my lovely little graphs and data that I have been working so hard on all these 16 weeks. But I also want to have some treats on stinking Christmas, right? And I want to not have to worry about it too much. So what my plan is for this week's calorie cycling is, so today is going to be a regular day. Today through Wednesday will be regular days. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day will be my high calorie days for this week. Then Saturday will also be a high calorie day, and Sunday will also be a high calorie day. So I don't know how that is going to work out on the scale. We will see. I imagine it's not going to be awesome, but who knows? You never know. You never know. It's just going to be how it works out. Because unless of course we decide to do something fun for New Year's, then I might bump one of those days to New Year's. So I might keep that one day after Christmas and then do the regular days and then have New Year's Day be another one and kind of calorie cycle that way. I really like it to be high and then low and then high and then low and then not be like, oh yeah, and weird. But it's holidays. And so we're all going to relax a little bit, right? We need to relax a little bit and not beat ourselves up and not stress over it. I don't want to have stress over it. I do want to plan it, and I do want to make sure that I don't go crazy. But if I do end up eating more than what I plan, I am not going to stress over that. I am not going to try and make up for it. I'm not going to tank my calories to try and make up for it. We're just going to call it a blip and move on with the reverse in the new year. So my goals for the new year will be coming out soon, but one of them is to just keep reversing and see how high I can get these calories to go without having extreme amounts of weight gain, because I really want to eat more food. It's fun. So yeah, that is where I'm sitting at. So my plan for the calories is going to be, I am raising my dailies just a little bit because I did notice this week that I was feeling kind of peckish. Like I said, I had that one day where I felt kind of hungry and I didn't feel like I was getting enough. And so I just want to give myself eke up a little bit on the dailies so that I'm feeling a little bit less like that through the day. So for Saturday through Wednesday, the goal calories are 1,800. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day will be 2,075 and 2,300, or flip-flop depending on what we choose. Because I think we're going to do prime rib for Christmas Eve dinner. So I might have to flip those calorie-wise, and that's how it's going to be. And then, of course, I will revamp everything again on Saturday based on the scale on Saturday morning. And what the median weight is for the week. And I will either be staying there for another week, or I will be moving calories up. So, yeah, that will be really, really nice. So either way, I will probably have a 2,075 day, a 2,300 day, and then most likely a 2,100 day right in a row. So we will see. That sounds fun. We will see how that goes. I am looking forward to it. I don't really have any of my treats planned other than the prime rib, so I don't know what I'm going to be having. I have tons of treats. I just don't know which ones I'm going to eat because I want to eat the best ones. I don't know. Anyway, I think that's it. I think that's everything I got for you guys. I can't think of anything else that I want to share on this video. just thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you are new, welcome. If you're new from Obese to Beast, welcome. It's been a crazy week, and I'm really happy and excited about the turn the channel is taking and about all my new subscribers. I think I've gotten about 2,500 subscribers in the last month, which has been insane. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to you guys. You guys have made my kids' Christmas even better and brighter and more relaxed. Mom is much more relaxed because it has been a little bit better on the finances for us because of this, and I'm just grateful, 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 grateful. So if you still want to support the channel, if you're looking for ways to give back, there are lots of information in the About section, as well as the links to all my goodies, all my discount codes, all my affiliate links, everything that I ever has been involved in is all down there. So if you're looking for something yummy to eat, all that's down there too. I guess that's everything I got for you guys today. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. We'll talk to you all again soon.